Welcome back to my channel, guys. So in my previous video I talked about the range break strategy, where you take advantage of the ranging market. All right, guys, I'm doing that again right now. The same thing, guys, the same thing. Remember I told you guys that these patterns usually repeat itself as far as the derive is concerned. As far as synthetic indices is concerned, there are certain patterns that always repeat itself. If you study the charts over time, if you have been trading for years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, yeah, I'm sure you're going to understand this perfectly, right? The algorithm is something that you need to study, guys. You need to understand how this works. You just trust me, you make money stress free. Okay, you make money stress free. So what I'm about to share with you guys right now, it's something that I've shared before, something that most other professional traders must have talked about, using indicators like the moving average and all of that. But I'm here to show you guys how it works using price action. Price action is very important, guys. It's very important. These positions we're running better than this, guys. This were on like 15, but I let it run because I want to make this video. So permit me, guys, to go close out first. Let me just secure at least 2 positions first before I continue with this. All right, so I just secured 2 positions, and I'll let 1 position still run in case I still have another spike. All right, so how does this work? First of all, guys, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do that. You're doing both of us a favor. You're doing you and I a favor, because I have made up my mind to keep spilling all of this very educative information for you guys to learn for free, to make money. If you follow these patterns that I share, these secrets that I share, trust me, you make a lot of money for yourself. You make as much as $100, $200, $50, depending on how long you can sit down and hustle, guys. Trust me, this stuff's always happen, right? It always happens. So 90% of the time it will work for you, 80% of the time it will work for you. So imagine how much you can milk from that. That TV sit your ass down though. Okay, so yeah. First of all, you want to be in an uptrend. For boom, you want to be in an uptrend, guys. You want to be in an uptrend. You can see on my chart on the 4 hours time frame, you can see that clearly the direction of the market is towards the upside, right? It's towards the upside. So the next thing you want to do is to identify your support level. This is it, right? You see the red area? See where I marked red? Look at this. All right, you see this area? That happens to be my support level as far as this trade is concerned, right? Okay, so now we have that support level, and we can also notice that on this 4 hours time frame, yeah, you can notice that there's a range here. All right, the market ranges, excuse me, let me take this guys out so we will focus. All right, so you can see that the market ranges at this level. It gets to this level, it drops, gets back to this level, it drops again, it drops again. It happened here, it drops. It's ranging at that level, and it's even also ranging at a higher level here, right? Which means that when price gets to this other level, it's likely to still drop again, right, to this, back to this level, yeah. And just like it's happening here, if it gets to this level, it's likely to drop again, right? It's likely to drop again. So we now have it at the back of our mind that the market will always drop when it gets to that level. So you want to take advantage of the market before it gets to that level, when it's at that level, or after it crosses that level, right? Now we are trying to get back to that level. We are trying to get back to this level, right? And it's just, the market is just somewhere around here right now, and we are trying to get back to this level, right? We know it's going to drop at this level, so I'm trying to get back to that level. Yeah, now we notice that price came to our support on the higher time frame. You can see price was actually at our support on the higher time frame. Yeah, so now let's go to lower time frame, like the 5 minute time frame. I'm sure we are going to see a clearer range, clearer picture at this level, yeah, because this happens to be the grassroots. You can see that on the 5 minutes time frame, you can see that the range was really clear here. All right, it kept ranging, and then it eventually broke out at this level, right? When it broke this level, remember I said we are trying to get to this other level, I think I should place something there on the 4 hours time frame so you can see it. Okay, so let's have what do we put there? Let me put an horizontal line there at that level. Okay, let's have it here. And then on the 5 minutes time frame, we're trying to get back to that level. We're trying to get back to this level. We have this horizontal line. Okay, so now price comes here. This range here, remember, it's ranging on the 4 hours time frame, so it's definitely going to be ranging on the lower time frame, right? So you just find the spot where it's ranging, right? It gets to this spot, it gets to this spot here, and then it eventually breaks out. Now we are trying to get to the other level, right? It breaks out at this level and then comes back to this level. Guys, take advantage, just take a trade. All right, you have your support below. That's where you want to be exiting the market from if it doesn't go your direction, but it's definitely gonna go your direction if you have this right. Okay, so I happen to take this trade here after it broke this level, right? After I broke this level, right, this retest happened and I waited for the candlestick to close, this bullish candlestick to close. Now that's something else you need to look out for. Oh, it just spiked again, guys. Wow. So all the candlesticks on the higher time frames, not necessarily all, but you need to see bullish movement on the higher time frames around this level that I want to take a trade, right? You want to see bullish movements on that time frame, right? On each of these time frames, right? I usually look at the previous candlesticks, right? Because price action is about past price history. So on the 5 minutes time frame, this candlestick right here, I allowed it to close. I had to let it close first, and eventually it closed bullish. It closed with a little spike, and then I took my trade, guys. Look at that. Look at how far we've come. Look at all that profit, guys. You can make money using this pattern. You don't need to use too many strategies, guys. You just have to learn one, right? Trust me, a lot of professional traders will show you a lot of good strategies, working strategies, but they don't mean you should sit your ass and be studying all of them at the same time. You don't want to jam pack your brain with all of that information, guys. You don't want to jam pack your brain with all of that information. So all you need to do is just study one, just learn one thing that works perfectly for you, and make sure you perfect it. Make sure you are used to it. Make sure it's something that you can wake up from your sleep and take advantage of. All right, focus on that. Just use that, guys. Make money for yourself. Easy peasy. You don't need to stress. I don't stress to make money, guys. Even as I give signals with at least 90% accuracy on my VIP platform, I don't even stress to do it, right? I don't even stress to do it. You can ask around. Like, I don't stress. When I come to my VIP, I just tell my guys, yo, we are going to milk this, we are going to make this happen. And it happens most of the time, right? It doesn't mean we don't have our bad days, but trust me, they barely even come because we don't stress to do this stuff. You just have to have something that works for you, guys. You just have to have something that works for you. So speaking of which, so you don't have to stress, guys. All right, you don't have to stress. So yeah, this is just how it is, guys. We've been making money. Trust me, guys, we do this effortlessly, guys. We do this effortlessly. So you don't need to stress. You just have to have something that works for you. That's just the truth. Okay, just have one thing that you are good at. One strategy that you are very good at, that you know it works for you, almost all the time. Then make sure you practice it, make sure you perfect it, make sure it works for you, and focus on that. You don't need so much, guys. So guys, I'm showing you guys how this is done. It's very easy. If you have challenges, if you don't still get it, if you're struggling to get it, some persons learn fast, some persons learn slow. That's okay. I'm going to be dropping my WhatsApp number on the description of this video. I'm going to be dropping my Telegram link so you can join our free Telegram platform, be a part of what we share over there, you know, a lot of good information you need to get in your head if you want to become a successful trader. Yeah. And you can also reach out to me on WhatsApp. Easy. I'll be dropping the link on the description of the video, so you can reach out to me if you have any challenges. You want to join my team. We are a profitable family, you know, with a simple goal of achieving wealth, creating wealth, right? So you can be a part of us. You can just join us and come do this stuff for yourself. Learn to do this stuff by yourself, guys. This is very, very easy. All right, don't make it too difficult for you guys. It's just easy, just simple steps, just simple principles. Do this first, do that next, do this next, do that next, until you get to the point where you're taking a trade and you see the outcome. If it doesn't work out, you still learn something, guys, but 90% of the time it works for me. All right, so I'll see you guys on another video. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that yet. Please subscribe. Let's keep growing the numbers, guys. Thank you so much.